2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Northern Shore Open is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Quack. Hello, Henny.
Hi, Luke. Really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
Well, it looks like this player is aiming to beat Lexi Thompson, which very few people can boast. This should be an exciting showdown, Henny.
Luke, Lexi's young but has been on tour for about 30-40 years, it seems. She's been playing forever. She doesn't lack in experience. She can do it all. Not to mention, you'll be looking at her back for most of the day because she'll outdrive you.
Yes, Lexi loves the long ball, and so do we. Good luck in this rivalry, because when Lexi gets on top, it's very hard to beat her. This putt is of 9 feet.
That starts off on a good line.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make a par here. That was a top-level approach shot, but unfortunately they walk off the green with a par.
So close to getting a share of the lead, but gone with that effort for birdie.
Now let's hear from our on-course reporter, John McCarthy, who I see is just rolling up his beach towel. Been striding the fairways here in Florida for the last couple of days leading up to the event. John, what's the Emery Beach Club all about?
Well, Luke, one thing it's about is it's about water. Water hazards will feature prominently on this course this week. The greens also very undulating. There are ridges, there are shelves, there are tiers. I hope the players have done their homework this week, because these approach shots into these greens, they're always important, but especially so here at Emery Beach. Several holes feature one of Beamer's nemesis, the tiny bunker. The tiny bunker is in play this week, so you got to be careful off the tee as they seem to pop out where you least expect them. Beautiful Florida course, though. I will enjoy the scenery, and I hope the players will enjoy the challenge of Emery Beach Club this week.
You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh. Well, that was like a laser straight at it. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Oh, that was mashed. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Opting for the 9-iron. That should find the bunker.
Yeah, that was all they could do. Just had to gouge it out and then try and get up and down.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, just missed. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
They'll be happy to get this in the hole. This for bogey.
That was a gallant attempt. That will work. Sitting at 1 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Going with the 7. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Wynn got that one and took it wayward.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. 3 shots off the lead. Yeah, that's a top little chip shot, that one.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today. Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Trying to forget the bogey on the last as they step onto the tee. Oh, that is crushed. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. The ladies' game has been dominated by Koreans for such a long time, but America has been able to have this resurgence basically off the back of Lexi Thompson and the generation she's started to inspire.
Lexi Thompson is so fun to watch because she's got a very unique swing, and when you look at it, you kind of look back and you go, okay, that went a long way. Okay, that went right at the hole. And she's got such control over her golf ball. It's amazing. And the wins are going to continue to pile up for her year after year. I'm blown away by the fact that she is so aggressive on every single shot. There is no laying up in her game, and I love that. Now, that might cost her a few wins, but I tell you what, she's going to have a lot of wins because of that as well. I love the way she plays the game. It's exciting.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. 5 strokes behind our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This is Lexi Thompson. Oh, that is brilliant. A bonus birdie.
And this is what can happen when you start up a rivalry with a player of this caliber. Now pulling further ahead of her playing partner. What a shot to make.
Oh, so close. This is a par putt. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
A bit short with that effort.
Sitting at 2 over for the day. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this one will be for bogey. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
Ooh, right by the hole. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Yeah, well, it might not be on the green, but it's right up near the surface.
What a sensational play on this par 5 there, Luke.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Yeah, they're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
Good shot there, Beamer. Sitting at 2 over. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Well done. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
Yeah, she's sitting comfortably in first place and she likes it there.
Here's Lexi Thompson.
Ah, yes.
And how about the concentration to pull that shot off? Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. And here we are with the third shot. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, well played.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently in first place, looking to hold that lead here.
A perfect little fade. Looks like she overcompensated there.
Well, they wanted to hit the fade, and unfortunately, they didn't.
Here we are, Rich, on the 12th tee at Emery Beach. And this par 5 is at 550 from the back tees.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it, but the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie.
Opting for the 5-iron. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup. Some damage limitation. This one for a bogey.
Yeah, it was a narrow miss. And that putt will drop. Well done. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? And after that effort, that's how it looks. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Second shot here on the 13th hole.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
That was a great shot at the right time.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Trailing by 7 after that hole. Oh, great swing there. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. No, that's too bad. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. There it is. Sitting at 4 over for the day. Well, let's get amongst this 15th hole. Wow, that was just striped. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
That's a touch of class.
Such soft hands.
Yep, well done. Now moving over to Lexi Thompson.
She's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Let's take a look at the current standings. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Sadly, this one will make a splash. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind moving the golf ball left to right.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Really controlled the flight there nicely with that wind.
Here's Lexi Thompson. What a shot. And that will take it to 3 under. This next putt is for bogey. Nice little putt to hole, that one. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Emery Beach Golf Club is another one of these courses, Rich, that has a short par 4 at 17th.
It does. As you can see, massive bunker down the left-hand side. So players really want to bail out to the right and leave themselves with just a nice, short little pitch shot. Only the brave and the longest are really going to want to challenge this green. A great opportunity for one final birdie.
Getting ready to play their third. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Lexi Thompson currently in the lead as we check the rest of the standings. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. They've played nicely, but no wins next to their name.
Multiple top 5s this year. I guarantee a win at some point in the year.
Right into the water on that one. Time for the 5th shot. Here's their 6th shot. Opting for the 3-wood. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. And it's their 8th shot now. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. That's going to find the water, sadly. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Let's take a look at Lexi Thompson, shall we?
She got one back on that last hole.
A 7-footer right here.
These are on rails, looking good.
That's frustrating. No, when he's hit the shot limit on his final hole of the round, and that will mean his day has come to an end. Well, Rich, I think it's fair to say that this player struggled with their game this week.
Hey, Luke, I got to say, not the performance that this player was expecting, but I got to say, I personally got a few chuckles out of the round seeing some of the places they hit it. I thought it was pretty fun.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the